Hi, Cancer. Welcome to a reading with me, Rose, at Siren Song Tarot. So, the cute thing right now is that my cat Vanilla, who is a Cancer as well, is right here. So I said, hey, it's your reading. You're a Cancer. So you have your mascot here, Cancer. She's purring. Okay. Spirit, I've already shuffled. Spirit, please give me... Why is the thing moving? What the hell? Sorry, guys. I don't know if that... what the hell that was. I have no clue. You probably don't even know what I'm saying what the hell about. Okay. So I'm going to take that as a... what do you call that? God. Help. I can't talk. Let me drink more coffee. It's 8:50 in the morning, which is not super early. I know other people get up earlier than me, but that's a little early, on the early side for me. Oh, I know what that is. The thing is focusing. So back to what I was saying, I think that's a channeled message. The what the hell, I think that's part of the reading. I think whatever this crazy zooming in and out autofocus shit that's going on is also part of what's going on for you. I don't know if you're having vision problems. If you are, get that checked out. By a doctor. You never want to let anything get worse by not being seen. So I'm getting a message here of like, and I don't know how is this gonna come out. Okay, hold your vision, unexpected income, official person. Sorry, I have like a frog in my throat. That won't go away. It's probably, because it's morning or whatever. I don't take floor cards. One just flew on the floor. Okay. What do you need to release? Emotions are running high. Mature man. So I'm getting like this sense of you examining a situation and thinking about it from different angles. So for me, I feel like Cancer is a very tender person who can be hurt very easily. And any of the crabbiness or aloofness, which I don't think Cancer is thinking of it in those terms. They're probably just like, I'm just keeping to myself. I'm not trying to be aloof or nothing. I care about people, but you know, they're the ones who ended up hurting me, so I kind of have to avoid them so they can't hurt me. But my point is, as I'm going back to that camera focusing in and out, it's almost like in order to avoid getting hurt, you kind of can get like this, almost like a paranoia. Not really, but like where you try to guess what people might do. You try to almost be a mind reader or figure out what the possible outcome is so that you can go with whatever's not gonna hurt you. Basing a decision off of that. But anyway, with that focusing in and out, it's like you're dealing with this situation where no matter how many times you turn this thing over in your mind, you can't figure out which way to see it. It's almost like this is so valuable to you that you don't want to let it go out of fear. So it's almost like you've given it time, maybe questioning whether or not you should release this. But it has gotten, it's really, I want to say recently, has really come to the forefront for you. Mature man and main male. Interesting. So it's almost like you have two paths here. One of them depends on if you're choosing between two men or masculines regardless of gender. One of them would be older than you, and maybe one of them is younger than you. And okay, bye Nilla. So the older one, whoever the older one is, has not been speaking to you, and you feel like there's something that they haven't told you, that they haven't told you the truth. I might go out on a limb here and say maybe this person, you suspect them of of loving you, but they never admitted it. There's like a lock on this journal, and usually the journal is like confessions and revelations, but this one's locked. So it's like this person is like the master of secret keeping and locking up the information they have and never telling you. And that information would be key to you knowing which way to see this and which door to pick. And there's something about this younger masculine coming along in a sense that it was lucky for you that this younger masculine came along. Adjustments are required. So it's almost like this person was not what you were hoping, like the kind of person you would normally go for, I guess you could say. Your normal type or personality. And so somehow there, in some way, you've had to adjust to be with this person. So this is your situation. This is already really long, so I'm going to go ahead and go on to what's the likely outcome for you and what advice does Spirit have for you. Spirit, likely outcome, Ten of Swords. I feel like Spirit saying you can't avoid all pain, Cancer. There are painful endings. If you sit inside avoiding them, you're going to be stuck inside the rest of your life and not able to you're not going to be able to choose. Instead of waiting for this person to give you information to make a choice, make a choice for yourself. Oh, Spirit's like blending advice in with the likely outcome. Okay, more cards. Yeah, so have a victory based just on yourself, on your accomplishments, your hard work. Or that's going to happen. That's the likely outcome. You're going to feel victorious in some way without getting the answers you're looking for in advance. It's almost like a brave parent moment for baby Cancer to be like, oh, baby Cancer took their first step by themselves. You know, like, Spirit's like, Cancer doesn't usually like to do things where they might fall down and hurt themselves without me there to reassure them. So it feels like Spirit saying the likely outcome is that you're going to get better at taking a risk and basing it on yourself and what's right for you. You know, instead of analyzing the other players in the game, and here as I'm talking about that, I see the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Oh my god, I'm just splitting the deck at random places. But anyway, what am I saying? Spirit is... So here's the advice. We're already getting into advice. Here's the likely outcome, and it's based... They're kind of tied together, the advice and the likely outcome, because it's Spirit saying you're likely... It's likely that you have come to this conclusion and that you're going to follow this advice. And so this is the outcome because you are going to follow this advice, if that makes sense. It's kind of like a little bit of the horse before the cart. Cart before the horse. Sorry. So we're on advice. So we have the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and Judgment in reverse. Yes, same as this Victory in reverse. Spirit is saying, and here's the Death card, in order for you to make the most transformative impact on your life and the most fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, is going to be for you to walk away from what isn't serving you. And what isn't serving you is this person not giving you any answers. And like, I'm almost wondering if there's too much adjustment required. That's actually, you're having to compromise something here. That is important to you, so therefore it's not serving you and your highest interest to be with this person. So Spirit's saying walk away from what isn't serving you. Make the judgment to pick yourself, not other people, and transform your life based on you and what is in your best interest, and not considering the other players involved in this. So that's really good, Cancer. I like that for you. I'm glad you got to see Vanilla. I'm gonna have to tell Vanilla about this because Vanilla left. I'm gonna have to tell Vanilla. You know what? Vanilla has a healthy sense of putting her own interests first. So that must be why she left, because she did not need to hear this message. All she cares about is treats, y'all. Okay. Well, you got this. I know. I'm a Cancer moon. Life is very hard and confusing. But we got this. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.